steers from the powerful and gives to the powerless. Should we be bowing? I feel like we should be bowing.
Yeah, boy.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, children, how you guys doing? So, I'm not by myself. We got the boys here with me today. So we are playing a little game of Uno. I got my man Sonic with me. We got Mike with us, and I can't introduce him, bruh. Josh, you know how to introduce yourself. Go ahead, bruh. Go ahead and do that thing.
Oh,
It's your boy Nero to the zero to the hero. We are here for the minks and we are here for the fun. Let's go ahead and chill while we ain't got no sun.
bro, he gotta have that written down on his phone somewhere, bro.
I'm challenging that. I am challenging
Go
that.
off the top of my head with that, bro. I don't. Right
I'll take that for
for
truth. So what's up,
That was
guys?
too much of a coincidence. Yeah, I was about to say,
Anyways, guys, so today's topic we are talking about What If Episode 2. And so pretty much everyone here watched it. Oh, I can't give out my buddy Phil. Oh God, I was paying attention. So I got my buddy Phil in here. But anyways, so pretty much everyone in here has watched What If, and which was episode 2. So that's what we're doing. So what are your guys' thoughts? I know Mike, I know you and I talked about it a whole lot, bro. We talk about What If.
I try to restrain myself, bro. Honestly, but since I'm talking already, bro, that I don't care what nobody says, cause like a lot of people have been kind of bashing this episode for like
Really?
reasons. Yeah. Okay. So the biggest thing about it is they were upset because Thanos was like a softy good guy.
okay, softy, but it didn't seem like he was that strong this episode. Like he was like,
Nah, it was just regular, Thanos. It was just, another side of him. Really, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
But,
Really,
I mean, honestly, I didn't care. I thought it was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
right, bro. Like, real, people was actually complaining about that.
Complaining, bro.
That is the first time I heard about
You
that.
gotta also realize Thanos can be beaten. It's not like he couldn't. There's like a time he could have been beaten by Thor, Scarlet Witch, if they honestly wanted to try to take him out. Spider-Man could have beaten him, bro. It was a lot of people. Strange could have beaten him by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was just. I don't know. People were just complaining about that, but it was just like, okay, we just got Loki. Clearly, there are other variants of Thor.
Right.
It doesn't, or not Thor, Thanos.
Right.
There might have been a good version of Thanos, anyways. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, it's like, bro, y'all are watching What If? It's not like everything in the series.
Something just helps you win, and I do not know why.
But that's the problem though. It's like people not understanding that this is a alternate storytelling in the MCU. But people also forget that What If has been around in comics for Marvel for years.
it's been a minute.
And
like what?
Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering about it. Anyways, but yeah, like
but like my whole thing like about this episode, I was telling it like how I was telling it the True and Nero and Sonic
you blue dart monkey.
That
You took it from me. Shut up.
this episode to me
You took it from Mike.
made the first episode look. I'm not saying the first episode was bad, but it made it look so bad compared to this one. Like the storytelling, I even think that like some of the visuals were a little bit better, honestly.
It was like more colorful. It was more bright.
But
Yeah.
But what they did was, you remember how when the MCU first kind of came around and then they showed the first cosmic movie and it was all colorful. It was like the first
like
Guardians
red,
looked
purples.
Right.
amazing because what they were all.
Oh, you vindictive sucker. Why you doing so dirty? I don't know, man. Come on, bro. I got enough cards in my hand, sir. But yeah, sorry. What were you saying, bro?
So they kept the theme. That's
right.
Because it was Guardians, and it was like, oh,
So
here's what that looks
color.
like. My fault.
You never choose a color every time you throw it out. Why?
Oh,
That's on you. Not.
I get wrapped up in the conversation. Bro.
I know. It's okay, bro. We humbly understand. But it's like, bro, I'm
sick. I got 18 cards in my head.
But it's like I personally don't understand what was the whole point of people getting mad about this episode. Because then this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The whole being upset about this episode was the fact that Thanos was.
Thanos was still beast though. Thanos was still beast.
Why can't you be upset that I feel like the overall episode was a good episode. It was very good.
It was
honestly.
a great episode.
It was a great.
I
Look,
enjoyed it.
I like Peggy Carter, and I know this is only the second episode, but bruh, this episode was really good. I just don't understand the hate for it. That's the thing. I can't.
Once the stream is over with, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and send you like at least one of the.
Yeah. Send me an article, please, bro.
It was just like, dang, like y'all really sitting here bashing the episode because Thanos was a good guy. Like people also need to really understand. Like the only thing, like Thanos does have like superhuman strength, but he's not like cosmic wonder strong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of his powers came from the Infinity Gauntlet, and that's why like it was a huge debate. If Thanos didn't have the Infinity Gauntlet, could he have lost to like X, Y, Z?
Captain America.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're right.
Cap stopped him in like that moment of
yeah.
Oh, wait, you're resisting me with the gauntlet, with the stone? Like how strong is he? Like that.
But the crazy thing is, like even comic books say like Cap is strong, bro. Stop taking my cards.
Yeah, they make Cap seem like he's like Spider-Man level strong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't understand that, bro. But you know, but going back to the episode, right?
Yeah.
Another thing that I really loved, and I think we should really just talk about it for a second is like, can we just like take a minute and really understand the volume that they, put on?
Oh my god, bro.
Viewers of it by putting Chadwick Boseman's full voice into it, bro, and then making Chadwick go from Star-Lord back to Black Panther at the end.
At the end, though.
What?
Bro, that was.
Did anyone else get the sensation that when the father was saying, if you saw my boy out in the cosmos, I'll meet you in this world and next? Did anyone else get the sensation that might have been a eulogy for Chadwick?
Dang, that's a good point, Sonic. That's a good point. I never thought about that.
Because the dad said that we are going to find you. It doesn't matter what planet it's on or if we're going to find you on the celestial plane.
Yeah,
that's a good point. I never thought about that, bro.
And he did give him a wink too. He did give him a wink when he said that.
Yep.
He said it doesn't matter if we find you in the cosmos or the celestial plane. And then he gave a wink. And
because like that was the emotional bit for me when Yondu lied.
Yeah.
And not his planet, but what you call it? I know. I'm gonna say Wachovia.
Wakanda. Wachovia.
I don't know why I wanted to say
Come on now. You sound like me last stream, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
When I said damn, LL Cool J played damn.
Oh god, yeah, that was so funny, bro. Yeah, bro.
Mike,
when he said he played Dr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze, not Dr. Freeze. That's my fault. I can take that one. At least I got the freeze part. I didn't say ice.
Hold on. No, Iceman is
Marvel.
Yeah, Iceman's
No.
Yeah, Iceman Mr. Freeze is DC. But but Sonny, you make a good point though, bro. I didn't think about it like that when you said it like that. That was actually
it was the only emotional bit, and that was the part that was about to well up some tears, and I was like, oh man, because that's real. That was a real sad moment for him.
Because
for me, bro. I'm gonna tell you what did it for me when Chad was sitting T'Challa was sitting back at the table with his dad, right? Mm-hmm. And then like the episode went off, and then they had the little dedication page.
Oh yeah. That's why I teared up.
I was like,
yeah, that's why I teared up at. That's why I teared up at, bro.
That's why everybody was like sobbing over the trailer because they knew it was gonna be sad, especially hearing his voice when he's passed away. I don't know why
And shit, I wasn't ready when they did it with Stan Lee.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
I
Stan
don't
Lee.
understand why people are so upset. For the fact of the matter is, this man is like, you upset about Thanos, but the thing was is a what if. We got to hear Chadwick Boseman, the man played Black Panther, who gave us a great ass performance. Mind you, the show basically dedicated the episode.
It's dedicated to him, yeah.
They threw out references to basically to him, dedicated to him.
The fact that they made him Black Panther pretty much at the end again, because you know that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So you know that he's gonna.
You can't have Peter Quills be Black Panther. They wasn't even finna do that. They felt like that would have been disrespectful.
See, here's the thing, bro. This is the thing that really just like got to me too. It's like it was kind of like a nod to like Wakanda forever. T'Challa or Chadwick Boseman is always going to be Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
Like, dog, man, like that whole episode, like really did, like how Sonic said, turned into a huge emotional bit for like a lot of people, including myself.
You just showed that card.
But bro, moving on.
But bro, let's talk about how. Let's talk about. Wait, bro, and I forgot. Bruh.
Too much screen time, but like from the time
that little screen time he had, the little screen time that he had was great. The whole screen time he had was
Anybody else heard him quack when he saw that gun?
Yeah.
I mean, Howard the Duck though to be like, ooh, drink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't see him no more. That was it. That was the end of the episode.
Bruh,
I didn't finish
like that was a nod. That was a nod back to his what was it, 80s and 90s.
Yeah, the 80s and 90s.
Because he will sit there and be all the way on track, be serious about everything that he does. Ooh, free alcohol. Let me go ahead and go get me a shot real quick. Like he don't care about nothing else.
Bruh, I'm telling you, that little nod. Cause I ain't know that Seth Green was Howard the Duck. I was like, yo, I ain't not know.
He was Howard the Duck in
the
Galaxy.
Galaxy, yeah. I did not know that, bro. I was like, yo, yeah.
That little.
I know. Yeah, I don't know why you did that, bro.
With the cosmic dog licking Collector. He was like, you let him lick your face like that? Disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say how we're already on the subject. What a love from my boy, alright?
Who?
Why
It's more Collector.
Okay. No. Okay, wait. No, not yet. Because I do want. Like, let's talk about. Cause we missing the whole point how T'Challa got to space anyway. So we got to talk about that first.
I'm with them. He had 2 sea holes, 2 ear holes, 1 eat hole, and nothing.
What? Okay, that's what they said.
That's what they said. That's literally what they said. That's literally what they said.
So here's the thing with that. All right, if you understood, if you kind of read in between the lines during that part that you're talking about, Sonic, those 2 that went to go and collect, that the human, that was supposed to be like, the promised kid or whatever they called him, whatever, Peter Quill, pretty much.
Yeah.
They only got a very vague explanation as to who he's supposed to be, and then on top of that, they're alien. You know what I'm saying? So they were just like, oh, this fits the description. 2 ear holes, 2 nose holes, and 2 eye holes. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. So they kidnapped the first kid that they saw. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be him.
And is it weird that they may be the same age? Peter Quill and
Good. I mean, that's a good point.
That could
because
be
he was in his 30s. He was in his 30s during Guardians of the Galaxy. Clearly, because he was born in like 80. I think it was like 87 or something like that. They showed in Guardians 2. I think it was like 87 or 86 or something like that. So he had to be like 35 years old.
Right.
About the same age as T'Challa. So yeah, I don't really see them being any different in age, really.
I just thought it was a pretty good coincidence that they'd be around the same age, around the same time.
Well, I think that T'Challa is a little bit older than he was. 6. Because I think they were showing like 1988. You remember
1988,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, it said 1988, but then T'Challa looked like he was already like 9 years old.
Yeah, and T'Challa also kind of already knew what he wanted out of life by this point.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Smart. He wanted to be an explorer.
Yeah, so I mean that was cool because he like the crazy thing is what's his name? Help me say my man's name right. Is it Diamond? I'm probably saying his name wrong. It's like Dijon. The guy I can't remember. Yeah, bruh.
Mustard.
I'm so done with this, bro. But as soon as he saw T'Challa, oh my god, it's Star-Lord because it's complete opposite. It was a complete opposite from Peter Quill. It was a complete opposite of Peter Quill, bro. I was like, bro, this is actually kind of funny right now.
Yeah, when he was like, yeah, we ain't got much room for everybody to be partner. Right? What shit? I'm hired worse. I saw that coming. I seen it. When he became a fan, that was a wrap.
Bro,
The funniest part about all of that, bro, was the fact that T'Challa could just sit here and talk to people, and it would just make them like just be on their side.
Right? Yeah, like, exactly.
We stopped Thanos, and now Thanos is a good guy. Thanks, T'Challa. You talked him out of it. Like what?
Bro, I was weak.
Somebody so charismatic, right? When you follow somebody so charismatic, that's pretty much like the best thing you can ask for on the team, because you could probably stop somebody from doing something horrific like genocide, like my boy Hitler. So like
I'm so done with this man.
Sonic.
Oh, I'm so done with this man.
I can tell you that, bro.
I can't deal with this man, bro. What the heck, Sonic?
You can't say that, bro. You can't say those things.
You cannot say that. Come on, bro.
I'm joking.
Can't say that, bro.
No, it's too late, bro. It's too late, bro.
Next topic, bro.
Anyways, bro, bro, how Nebula look? Let's get that out there.
Look,
Completely different. No, the real question is, where was Gamora, bro?
I'll make a point right quick. Mike brought up a good point when we both talked. Like, now you saw Gamora looking like Thanos in like the little teaser picture they have on there, because we don't know. Like, so I'm expecting the Gamora to be like the next Thanos. Yeah, but Gamora was nowhere to be found. So you tell me early on in Thanos' career, he stopped T'Challa stopped Thanos for doing all this bad before he got to Gamora. So I can only imagine what's going to happen when we get a one episode with Gamora. Mm-hmm. I can only imagine.
The staff and everything. It might have been like, what if Gamora was Loki? That could also.
That could be a thing too. I can't rule that out either. I cannot rule that out either, because I can only imagine what he can do next.
Real canonical thing here. How strong is Gamora supposed to be? Anybody remember? She grabbed the cannon off.
Oh, if hit her on the shoulder and just start going ham with it.
Yeah. Christ. How strong is she really?
I don't know.
That's a good question, bro.
Because even in the comics, she was more of a support character.
Yeah.
That was all I had. I'm sorry.
That's a good point. That's.
You get a bit.
But bruh, yeah, like Nebula, hey, she was hot.
I ain't never said this before about Nebula, but I was like, damn, she can get it. And then when they said about Nebula, I was like, oh damn.
To me, bro, she kind of moved her bangs out the way, and you seen the little metallic plate that was under her eye.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
I ain't know what that was for a hot second. I really know who. I ain't know that was her. I'm being real with that. I did not know.
It definitely threw me. It threw me for a loop, bro.
I was like, yo, that's actually Nebula. I said, she can, yeah. she I was like, yeah, I'm all for that.
You look like you take it.
Alright, I'll catch y'all boys later.
Alright, Phil.
Alright. But,
I mean,
Sonic, your point, bro. Your point about everything. With you talking about your boy? You talking about your boy Collector, bro?
Yeah. Now we're going to talk about Collector.
Should I really say Swole Lecter, bro? Because that's wait.
Bro, I wasn't expecting that. I really was not expecting that. Bruh, I was not expecting that dude to be dead at all.
He go the Collector, right? He gave these people a home, right? He done did what he could to provide. and they treat him like he didn't do none of that. All right, those people wouldn't live if it wasn't for him. The collector that did it for them.
Yo, okay, so I got a question. I got a huge serious question now. I'm really thinking about this because like the thing that really just like kind of got to me was what happened to all of these superheroes that he had all of his heroes.
Yeah.
What if that fight happened after the whole Marvel zombie thing?
Holy shit! Good.
Dang.
Earth would have been fucked, and Wakanda would have been the last city standing anyway. Good goddamn.
And hold on.
Good point.
What is the last stand for Earth? Wakanda.
Yep.
True. That's true. That is very much true. What is the last stand for? What it mean for Wakanda, though? That's a good point, dude. I didn't think about that.
That's a point you throwing right there.
Dang, Sonic out here throwing out the good ones out here.
Dude, I'm telling you, like you gotta think.
That
Like,
Sonic throwing them out. It's
what
Mike
is the
throwing them out.
other? What is the other? Like,
Yeah, right. Sorry, Mike.
That kind of like destroyed everything. And you gotta think about it, bro. Hella's helmet was in there. What force really killed her?
Yeah, that's what.
Right. That's a good point.
True told asked me the other day. He was like, "Is Hella really dead?"
Yeah,
because nobody really knows.
Nobody don't really know.
The thing is, Thor couldn't take her on. Loki
couldn't take her on.
They had to use destroyed worlds to take her on, and the
exactly.
Fact that she was able to take that, and he was still able to take that on.
So canonically, we don't even know if she did.
Right, that's true. That's the whole point.
That's what I'm saying. So what took her out in order for them to take
that? Right. What could
Captain America and then Loki's daggers? Like, bro, do you see so much stuff?
You saw so much.
I saw Shield. I saw Captain America's shield.
Cap Shield.
Cap Shield.
That poison dagger. That's Loki's, bro.
Yep.
Made by the elves. Yeah, that's the one he took from the elves.
Bruh, I'm still shocked that how'd you kill Hela is a god. Excuse me.
Now, see, the thing is,
dude, the other thing that really got me about the
couldn't have been that fragile. The helmet couldn't have been that fragile because they had when they were fighting her in the movie. I'm telling you, she was beating their ass. I don't know how.
Bruh, she was beating them. Thank you, man. Anyway, sorry, continue. You took my hand out.
So the other thing that really got me about that part is how strong really is the Collector, because he took Yondu's little dagger and snapped it in half.
Right.
And see, that's not normal. I think that's definitely not a normal move.
That's not normal.
That's not normal at all.
Yeah, and plus that dagger could go through skin and armor.
You remember he had one of the
I think it's made out of.
No, that doesn't make draw force stacking it like that.
You gotta remember he had that he had a little rock hand too thing for like a hot second. I'm like, bro, the collector really was like, bro.
I think that rock hand Thor's boy, bro.
Yeah, I can't think of his name from Ragnarok.
Yeah, the one on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
that's Core.
Core, yeah.
Core.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's so funny, bro? Just to sidetrack for a second. Did y'all see that meme where it was like, y'all realized that that Korg was still playing the PlayStation 4 during Endgame, and Endgame was supposed to happen in like 2024. It just means that the PS5 is still out of stock.
Yo, one of the Avengers is standing at GameStop and can't get a PlayStation 5.
Chip shortage is real out here, alright?
Oh, bro, so true.
What hope do you really have if the Avengers are standing in line and can't get
Thor, the God of Thunder, bro. Can't get
a
PS5.
Can't get a PS5, bro. We
go ahead and set your butt right there on that wait list, bro.
When that man said, "Yo, I had to fly over 4 state lines and I still can't find one," that's a wrap.
That's what it was. Thor had to go talk
to
the collector, bro. He got his boy Peter Quill. For that PS5, bro.
Yo, how bad would you feel if you were talking to the collector, right? Y'all are friends. You know him pretty much your whole life. You know, you and the collector, y'all good buddies. He got a PlayStation 2, and you tell him, you know there's a 5 out, and he just captures like the entirety of Earth until he gets it. and it's your fault that he's there now. Like,
Bruh. Bruh.
it's your fault. You shouldn't have said now. How you feel? Like, what you do now?
Oh, I'm so weak, bruh.
Man, but dude, going back, bruh.
Going back to that.
Tell me that this episode wasn't solid.
Bruh, like I said, this is only the second episode, and I'm like, yo, this is better than Peggy Carter. And I like Peggy Carter. Peggy Carter was actually good, but I'm out. Get it.
Now, what I was saying the truth, and I don't know who's gonna hate me for this, but I only feel like there's gonna be 2 more episodes that's gonna be completely on par to this episode, and that's the Spider-Man being Doctor
I'll be on
Strange
soon, bro. Give me
episode,
like 20. Give me 20.
and the Marvel Zombies episode. Those
Yeah,
are the 2
yeah.
episodes that are gonna be
I didn't-
as
yeah.
good as this one, bro. I am sorry, bro.
I really felt like I really wish they would have left.
You disconnected from Bruno, by the way.
I think they got
I
some
disconnected.
pretty good
Oh,
ideas.
it's on the bed.
Did everybody's screen
Nah, I
froze?
disconnected.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
I
My
just,
screen froze.
but it's like, bro, like I really wish they would have left this episode particular last. But again, we can only wait and see what happened with the rest of them because, like I said,
Now, just opinions, predictions right now. What do y'all think is going to be the next episode? Because for me, I feel like it's going to be the Tony Stark Killmonger episode.
that's what I think it's going to be.
Killmonger ends up saving Stark.
I think either that's going to be it or we're going to get Gamora. I think we might get
I'm gonna
Gamora
say-
in this. I thought it's going to be Gamora.
And they was missing a key part. Nobody bring up the Peter Grills and the fact that his father came to him.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Remember they said this is probably gonna be bad for the world.
That's a really good point because did y'all realize that Peter Quill was actually working at the same Dairy Queen where his dad was planting those seeds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure enough. Yep. Sure enough.
And the
True.
thing is, he revealed his son's power, and they said this is probably gonna be bad for the world later. But anyways,
Yo, I'm shocked
That's
he
gonna
wasn't
probably
working
lead
with
back to
Scott
that.
Lang because Scott
that's
was also
gonna
working
probably
at a
lead back
DC.
that. You
Right.
know, you do realize it's gonna probably lead back to that,
Probably.
or it's gonna link to the episode.
Yep.
Now the only kind of like link that I've heard is that Peggy Carter is gonna be in Strange 2.
Yeah. That's definitely connected.
Oh dang! Speaking of, bro, there was something that I heard about Doctor Strange. It was a villain or somebody that they announced for
Bing,
Doctor Strange
bing,
2.
bing, boom. I hope.
I would love to see Fing Fang Foom in the MCU. Mike, you sent an invite? You sent? I'm sorry. You sent an invite? Okay. Because it's stuck on Josh.
They're gonna show Fing Fang Foom right now, bro. Like,
I would love to see them. Yeah, I would love to see.
They're already set up for Mordor.
Yeah, that's it.
now I know that there is a dragon in Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
That may or may not be Ping Ping Boom. Yeah.
It's
good
not.
point.
Yeah.
It's not. They killed that. They said it's not Fing Fang Foom at all.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
But they
I'm
were saying
sad
that
about
there's
it.
a huge possibility
Now-
that he's from the same species as him, though.
Okay.
So what really was getting me is the 10 rings. I'm thinking the Legend of the 10 Rings, the ones that the Mandarin has.
Yeah.
These are different 10 rings.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're complete. These are completely like from what I see, they're the whole different 10 rings. It's not the 10 rings that we know that we see from
See,
like.
I had a pretty good idea. I was thinking that the comics was changing some stuff around. I already knew that, right?
And that's probably Marvel now.
We were already thinking about
Mike, you
what the MCU gonna do next with the Mandarin saying how they already.
yeah, bro. Look, okay. Quick segue, real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, I am still mad how the fake Mandarin was played because they built that little bait and switch up. That jump made me so mad for Iron Man. That's why I like Iron Man 3 at all that much. I'm like, why?
I mean, I like the extremist plot line, but that
This extremist plot line was okay, but the whole
that bit with the Mandarin was kind of cheese. I didn't like that one.
yeah, that jump made me okay, no, fine. Give me a dull hand here, but I
really feel like that whole thing about the fake Mandarin. I feel like that was probably just like y'all gonna see the Mandarin in one of these movies in these next couple of phases. That's what I felt like it's gonna happen.
I still think it's gonna happen.
For it.
Yeah,
I still think it's
yeah.
gonna happen because
We might really see him in
Hey,
Shang-Chi.
Hey, you know who you might see? You know who you might see? Mephisto.
Who?
Might see Mephisto.
Boy, I'm about to kick you out of your own shit.
So here's the big thing. When the Mandarin showed up in Iron Man 3,
Right.
I was assuming that one of his 10 rings, each of his rings holds some kind of
different
yeah.
different action part, different abilities, right?
I
Put
was
them together. It's
thinking
like
it would
almost
be
like an Infinity Gauntlet type deal.
it would be so cool if one of his rings was an accidental, didn't even know he had it, Infinity Stone. I was calling it. I was saying,
that probably might
gonna be what that was. That's not what that was.
That's probably. I mean, that would have been cool.
You know what I'm mad at though? You know what I'm mad at? I think from what I remember, I don't think that they're gonna actually hit on
Lost
any
Josh.
of the- Oh, we did lose Josh. But no, I don't think that we're really gonna even see any of the other Infinity Stones.
Yeah, I think they're done with this.
We ain't got to.
I think we're done with. Yeah, I think we're done with it. I think we're done with the Infinity Stones. Oh, this douchebag of a computer. I think we're kind of done with the Infinity Stones anyway at this point in time. Cause again, remember who's the new big bad we got to worry about now? Cause right now it looks like it's gonna be Doom anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be Doom.
And Kang.
Yep.
Kang's already been set up.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So-
King definitely has been set up. I can't wait to see you wear.
Bruh.
it.
Okay. All I gotta say is how they set Kang up in Loki was really smooth.
Beast.
I love how they set that up. That jump I was so
It's set up for what if too. So
That's true. Yep, that's definitely true.
That is
But again,
true.
we gotta remember what if is now canon because of Peggy Carter, because of Doctor Strange of the Multiverse of Madness, because that's happening. What if it's canon? What if it's definitely canon?
Yeah, what if it's a canon move now? Yeah, good point.
What if it's, and it's smart.
Challenge that.
Nah, but this dude took my hand. But going back, okay, we got way off topic. Going back to
not too far off topic.
Yeah, but not too. It's not too far off topic. But bruh, like I said,
trans bathroom. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm about to end the stream.
Drax being
Oh yeah, Drax. Drax is the bartender.
and then just being
His
in love with
family
T'Challa.
lives. His family lives, and he's a completely different character now.
Dude, I was dead. He was like, "You gotta take a picture of me. My daughter loves you." I was like, no,
what that
bro.
flip? No, damn. I hit the wrong button. Now I gotta draw all these stupid cards. Bro, let me play the card. Yes, thank you. But yeah.
Who was the reason for? Oh no, it was. Matter of fact, it was Thanos' reason. Thanos was the reason for Drax's whole
family.
legacy to be extinct.
No, yeah, because Ronan killed his family.
Ronan.
Ronan
Ronan
was
working for Thanos.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That is very much true. He was working on behalf of Thanos, and like, the guy who played the guy who voiced Drax. It's not Batista. It was somebody else, but he does the voice of the Hulk.
The sound alikes are always good. So.
Yeah. But like I said, he was on point. I really thought that was Batista. Batista playing. I like
speech patterns and everything down.
I thought it was Batista for a minute, but then I had to remember that Batista don't want to be in Marvel no more.
That's right. He want to do Bane. He got to start playing Bane now.
Yo! Is he gonna be Bane?
That's what he aiming for. He wants to be Bane, and I think.
We're gonna talk about it later.
He wants to do Bane. I think Batista would make a great Bane. I think he would make a beast Bane.
I don't want to say that Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Yeah, Tom Hardy Bane was good.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the only thing that I don't like his voice. Of course, that's who I was. I put on the mask. Oh, okay. Damn, bro. It's funny now because of his character on Harley Quinn, the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah, Harley Quinn show. Yeah.
That is so funny that that's the version of Bane they went with. Boy, I die laughing.
Because he's the only one canon right now.
Yeah.
They could have used any version of Bane. They used the good version of Dr. Freeze.
Yeah. Old man. They could have used like the old man Bane from like what was it, Batman Returns. Like they could have used.
Yeah. That's true. They could have.
So like the point I was trying to get across was if they do Batista, they could do the growth thing. I was kind of bummed out they didn't do that in the last like Batman.
Oh yeah, and the dark. How was that junk called? Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight Rises. Yeah.
You didn't do the thing where it's like, none of that shit went down. I'm like,
but remember, they did that in Batman and Robin, but Bane was just talking to just one little syllable. Whoa, like. Bro, please stop. Stop.
Yeah, they forget that he is a tactician
right.
First and foremost. the man is a goddamn genius. You're not gonna stop. Yeah. So, I mean, neat little plot line that if he used way too much of the venom, he forgets stuff. So yeah,
he does.
Slightly stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but see, if he used the venom, like he's beef for like forever though too. It's not like he really got to sit there and just like keep pumping it. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Yeah.
So let's look, I know we gotta wrap this up because like I do want maybe one day, but I like to do another DC conversation. But I know Mike's he's not a big fan of the DC stuff, but at the same time, it's just like
I'm a fan of them both. My only
the way
that DC is being represented is not very good. So
I agree with that.
Questions to people and say, between Marvel and DC,
they better not give you a draw for.
See, my biggest gripe with everything with DC is that it's two things. All the stories. All the stories in DC. It doesn't matter if it's DCEU or the comics. They're all so like grimace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're all so
There's always
dark.
And that's my issue with DC now. DC is not that grim. Unless you talk about a certain character, DC is not that grim, and that's what bothers me with that. I'm like, not every DC was
not that grim.
No, I'm talking about DC right now. DC, like, you really think about it, Superman, who's like the only person really dark is Batman. Superman.
The only reason
but,
is so dark.
You can't sit there and like tell me that like the majority of the DC comics they all feel like they're really like way down,
go ahead.
like some kind of like a dark backstory to them. You know what I'm saying?
Now I agree because like the New 52 stuff, bro. Like with all that going on, all dark. Yeah, New 52 was straight all dark, and for no reason. Because the reason they did the New 52 thing because of what Marvel did with Ultimate Marvel. Ultimate Marvel was one of the best things Marvel ever did. The best things they ever did, and
that was the Ultimate Spider-Man.
It was Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, It was Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Avengers, Ultimate Iron Man, Ultimate Cap, so on and so forth. Like they did like an Ultimate Moon Knight, wherever the case being.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is people playing like a butt, but but at the same time though, it's like, bro, y'all could have. That's probably like quick segue again. Like I love Zack Snyder's Justice League, the second one he did, but it did not have to be dark. It did not have to be rated R. That was my only issue with that.
And see, I think what they're learning is they see the cues of what Deadpool did and go, okay.
Yeah, Deadpool and Marvel did, right?
Yeah, it's like, that worked? Okay, cool. That's what we're doing now.
Yeah, it's like, bro, if you're doing like a Deadshot or a Bloodsport movie, or a Harley Quinn movie, which is rated R, which is dark, that makes so much sense to me. Why in the world Justice League have to be dark? It has some dark moments, but it don't need to be dark for the sake of being dark. That's why I have a hard time watching Titans, because it's dark for the sake of being dark.
Yeah, Titans is bad.
Music days.
All right,
That's-
so I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I know it's never gonna come to fruition, but bro, if they ever made a Red Sun movie, I will sit there and I will watch.
I will watch that.
Up and I'll eat all the popcorn in my bucket. I promise you.
I'll let you like the Red Sun movie.
And
probably
honestly, I
don't wanna
would
reach
not
the
mind
bottom of
Zack
my
Snyder doing that.
Shut up, Sonic.
Right.
Shut up, Sonic. Just
Fries,
no.
don't reach into my popcorn bucket is what I'm saying. I'm gonna sit next to you.
Anyways.
Fella, your popcorn will get eaten, bro. Trust me.
Anyways, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. But any final thoughts, guys, before we get out of here?
Man, all right. So I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. If what if decides that it wants to start becoming a stronger series, from here on out and making every single episode better than the last, dude, they have my whole attention up until the very last episode. Now, I was gonna say that, and I was also going to say that it has been confirmed that What If Season 2 has already been written. So,
right.
So we are definitely getting a Season 2, and I'm actually like super excited.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I really am. More so. But I guess my final thought is, I hope we see Gamora, but I think we're gonna see the Killmonger one, like you said. But yeah,
Now,
it could. But
I do have one question.
Okay, what's your
about
question?
this series.
Okay.
Is every episode a different universe entirely, or are they?
That's why I think. I think it's a different universe. That's what I think.
No. I don't think it's a different universe. They're playing off of like possibilities of stories if the MCU was ran a little bit differently. That's the thing. So they're all pretty much all around Earth 616 as a whole. But it's just like if Iron Man made a left instead of a right, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think that's just the whole just the whole what if thing. And with that being said, like I'm actually really excited to see how the zombie outbreak happened.
Yeah.
From their perspective.
Yeah.
Huge
the whole Marvel.
For like the series was pretty long for a science.
Yeah, the Marvel Zombie was pretty long, bro. It was really
and the
long.
fact that they had to come back and make a part 2 to it, or like a reboot to it.
Yeah, it's a soft little reboot to it, but
I'm so excited.
So I think the Spider-Man Doctor Strange one's the one I'm excited about, and the Marvel Zombies. But Sonic, any last words before we can cut this off?
Anybody remember those weird side heroes that was on Marvel Nemesis?
Move this man!
Yeah, some of these characters are just straight up not real. I had to look it up.
And with that,
that's the end of that.
That's the end of the stream. Like, share, subscribe, come to the rant. So we do have those cookies, guys. And
sorry.
And we're